Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today from Ed Gursky Gymnasium. You're watching the end of the JV game, and then we're going to go right into varsity coverage right after this is completed. Here at Dexter High School, the Lady Tigers will take on the Lady Bucks here in a Class C battle. The game has meaning for both teams tonight, this afternoon, so it'll be a very interesting contest. We're going to let you watch the end of this, and then we'll be back with you. Get you ready for the varsity game here at Dexter. So the JV game ended with a 32-24 Dexter win, and we'll be coming right up to the varsity game in just a few minutes here at Dexter. I got Rich Rotella here with me, and Bree Rotella, right? Yeah, I'm joining doing the camera today, so thank you to them. Should be an interesting afternoon, Rich. When these two teams played the first time, Bucksport gave them all they could handle for the majority of that game.
Yeah, you're correct, Mark. That game finished up 34-22 down in Bucksport. A lot of turnovers was the key in that game. And we'll see what both teams bring out tonight.
Yeah, it certainly should. On Dexter's side, they're 14-1, looking to finish the season strong, maybe get a number one seed. It's going to depend on what other people do as well, as Mad Knockcook's right behind them. They got a big game here early in the week against Penobscot Valley, which is valuable heel points on the line there. And Fort Kent, they just beat Caribou, so they moved way up in the standings. They have an opportunity for the number one seed as well. So that's kind of where we're at. With that, we're going to, again, with a pregame show coming up with the Bucks and the Tigers going at it. Talk about a few players. You know Bucksport well, Rich. A few key players for them.
Yeah, we'll look at on the defensive side of the ball was number 4, Addison Goss. Goss was assigned last game to Maisie Peach. For the most part, held her in check. And last night versus Central, she did a great job up there as well. She was tasked with guarding Mary Allen. On the offensive side, you want to look for number 10, Jetta Shook, and number 1, Sam Sear. And under the hoop, Caitlin Flannery, number 23, and 32, Mercedes Tongatua.
Some key players there. Thank you, Rich. On the Dexter side, you've seen them quite a bit here on Eastern Maine Sports Media recently. They got, you kind of pick your poison when you play them. You got Maisie Peach down low, tough to stop for anybody. And then you also got Hannah Dean down low. On the outside, you got Callie Gudrow and Abby Corson that can light it up on certain days. And they also got Desiree Adams, who in the last 2 games has double-doubles. The sophomore has really stepped it up for Coach Grant and the Lady Tigers and done a great job. And they got such balance. Last game, Abby Corson didn't score. She didn't need to. The game before, Hannah Dean didn't score. Didn't need to. They got so many different weapons, and they all use very effectively. For the Tigers.
And they do, and they pick them right off where they left off last year. I got to see them in the tournament, and they were quite impressive. Heartbreaking loss to Old Orchard Beach, but that run right through the Northern Mains, it was Dexter and everyone else.
Yeah, and this year, it's definitely not going to be easy. Penobscot Valley, Dexter beat twice, but they were both very competitive games. Mad Knockcook, they split with. They lost at the buzzer at Mad Knockcook.
Our sound system's out.
Okay. So that's they lost at Mad Knockcook at the buzzer, and then they beat Mad Knockcook here in a game a couple weeks ago. We'll be right back after these messages here on Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky, that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Looking to keep your home safe and your lights on? Ideal Energy Solutions is fully licensed and insured to install new Generac generators for your home or business. We proudly handle all of your energy needs, from electrical work to HVAC and heat pumps. Our team is passionate about serving our local community, keeping our valued customers safe. Find us on Facebook or call Ideal Energy Solutions at 207-270-0242. We're Maine's ideal service.
And stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business. To Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
And softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
My name is Rick Ames, and now we have an office in Dexter, which is what we consider our hometown now. We still have our office in Lincoln, and we're loving that. We're looking forward to helping you naturally feel and be your very best.
Looking to keep your home safe and your lights on? Ideal Energy Solutions is fully licensed and insured to install new Generac generators for your home or business. We proudly handle all of your energy needs, from electrical work to HVAC and heat pumps. Our team is passionate about serving our local community, keeping our valued customers safe. Find us on Facebook or call Ideal Energy Solutions at 207-270-0242. We're Maine's ideal service.
Back here at Ed Gursky Gymnasium at Dexter High School, the Lady Tigers and Lady Bucks getting ready for a Class C clash on a Saturday afternoon. The last Saturday of the regular season, Rich. 2 weeks from today, we'll already have 4 games done on Friday night and be in the middle of a Saturday day at the Cross Center. So it's coming right up fast, huh?
It is. All that's at stake now is really seeding for Class C, as you mentioned earlier. Dexter looking to hold on to that number 1 seed. Bucksport looking for the first time since the 2011-2012 season to get into a prelim game. Second-year coach Ed Hatch has the Lady Bucks back on winning ways.
Yeah, he's doing a great job with them. And we got the chance to broadcast them when the Lady Bucks hosted Searsport. It was a good day there, great Martin Luther King Day, and they played well that day. And they played well against a tough Dexter team the first time. The results weren't how Bucksport wanted, but Dexter didn't play how they wanted either that day, but it was because of Bucksport kind of forcing the issue.
Yeah, the defense that Bucksport plays, they may not put up a lot of points, but they're not going to allow you to score very many either. They had another close game last night with Central. Mary Allen came up big for Central, the Lady Red Devils, towards the end and iced the game, but Bucksport was in it within 4, so looking for another good game here today, and the Lady Tigers want to extend their lead on the 1 seed, and I know Bucksport really wants to hold serve and maintain that 10 spot.
Yeah, both teams have plenty to play for, and we kind of went over the schedule earlier, but Bucksport will end the season against against Searsport, game with, a rematch of a game you saw here. And Dexter will have be at Orono on Monday, and they will be hosting Foxcroft Academy, a game you'll see here on Wednesday night at the regular season finale here at Dexter. And then, there are a few games Thursday, but most teams are done Wednesday, and we'll know by Thursday night where everybody's going, and the excitement will start next week in a prelim game. Prelim games around the area. Bucksport will be playing in one of those. Dexter won't, but they'll definitely be watching, and we will have at least one prelim game. It looks like right now things could change. PCHS boys look like they'll be hosting a prelim game. Foxcroft boys will be hosting a prelim game probably. So we'll be at one or both of those. Either February 13th or 14th. So looking forward to that. Other games, there are plenty of big games coming up in the area tonight. Bucksport, actually, the boys team is hosting Herman this afternoon. A big one, maybe part of the reason for a smaller crowd on the Bucksport side today. I know they travel well for all the sports. As we mentioned off the air, there are a lot of stuff going on today. Cheering, wrestling. They got other stuff going on today too, right, Rich?
Yeah, indoor track has got about 64 kids on that team. So it'll be a smaller than usual student section, but that's a big heel points game for both Bucksport and Herman. Though I think Herman's pretty much locked into 6 at this point. Bucksport's still playing for seeding in the Class B North boys.
Other games, John Babs plays at Orono. That's also 1:30. Right close by. They've already started Searsport PCHS boys. That was a noon time start. And a big one in Class C. Matt Knockwood plays at George Stevens this afternoon. That's big for seed. And George Stevens trying to stay in the top 4 and miss the prelim round. That will go a long ways in doing that. Matt Knockwood's trying to keep themselves in position to host the game. They probably could jump over PCHS and to get that win and get number 7 seed, which is better than 8. yeah.
Always want to host a prelim game. Yeah. It's great to get there, but if you can host it in front of your home fans, it's a little more special.
No doubt about it. Other games in the area, Foxcroft plays at Presque Isle, girls and boys. That doubleheader starts at 3. Old Town plays at Caribou, also 3 at 4:30. Girls play at 3, boys at 4:30. Those games could be interesting. Old Town and Caribou.
Absolutely, Old Town Caribou's got to be a big time game. I know Caribou the last time out against Fort Kent, losing battle in Depre to foul trouble. Looking for some revenge out there. Old Town, Sage Evans, 1,000-point scorer, one of the most recent 1,000-point scorers, looking to keep their hold on the 2nd seed.
Yeah, another boys action. I know Valley's a team you've seen 3 times this year. They actually had 2 players yesterday in the same game go over 1,000. They're both sophomores. Harry Lewis and Fisher Tewksbury, they obviously get to play in 8th grade, but still they did it in less than 3 years there. Those 2 are impressive. We got a chance to see them a lot. They're going to be a threat in the Class D tournament, and never know. Might see them again in the first Saturday in March. So we'll see about that. But that in the girls' action today, this one is obviously a big one. MDI is playing at Holton. Nokomis playing at Brewer. And on the other end, Brewer plays at Nokomis in the boys' action, but Nokomis plays at Brewer. An interesting one in girls. Mount View is at Mount Abram today. We mentioned Old Town Caribou, Foxcroft Presque Isle. Tonight, this afternoon at 4:30, Skowhegan plays at Mount Blue. And the only really night game tonight is the boys' action, Skowhegan at Mount Blue. So a lot of big action here around the area. So let's talk about last night. You were at the game. Bucksport played Central. I watched the end of it online, but it looked like, Bucksport had things in hand, 5-point lead late in the game, and then all of a sudden Central took over, huh?
Yeah, 4:07 left in the game, and Central ended on a 9-0 run to complete the comeback, 32-28. Mary Allen had a big game, but like I said earlier, Addison Goss played some tremendous defense on her, and at the end it was a little too much with her and Graham.
Yeah, and Addison Goss, somebody mentioned, so she's able to guard Mary Allen, one of the best guards in Class C, and do fairly well against her. When they played Dexter the first time, she was guarding Mason Peach, one of the best post players in Class C, so she can do it wherever.
Yeah, she's a hybrid defender. She'll guard your best guard. She'll guard your big. She's out there. She's a hustler. She's a scrappy player, and she plays tough. And last time out against Mason Peach, she pretty much held her in check. Abilene Corson and Callie Gaudreau had good-sized games for Dexter. They're a deep team.
Yeah, and for Dexter, their last game you saw here, they defeated Piscataquis Community High School handily, but that was a 300th win for Coach Jody Grant. Quite a career for him, and just overall, his teams are always competitive, no matter who he has on the team, and kind of has built a program here that, when you build a program, it kind of never stops, right?
Yeah, it's a tradition. Yeah. It's a tradition here in Dexter, and we talked to him off air, and he remembers everything. He remembers every play of every game he's coached and who finished where, and a remarkable coach and a remarkable human being.
Yes, definitely. And so you just expect them to play hard the last 3 games. They're hoping to win out, finish 17-1, and just see where you can't do anything about it now. You just try to win your games and see what happens with Fort Kent and Matt Cook, and they'll, no matter where they're seated first, second, or third, they'll be ready come that first tournament game.
They will, and you can tell that since that Bucksport game, they've really turned the offense on, seem to have cued in on some of the mistakes in that game, and we'll see what they have in store for us today.
Yep, should be interesting. We're going to take one more break. When we come back and get ready for this action here on a Saturday afternoon in Dexter.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business.
Back here at Dexter High School as we're getting ready for action this afternoon. We're going to take it down to the PA, so that's Athletic Director Roy Pilaw, and I believe we're going to have a special ceremony here at Dexter. Be back after this.
Good afternoon and welcome to Varsity Gymnasium for our girls' varsity action today between the visiting of Golden Bucks of Bucksport High School and our home-timers of Dexter Regional High School. Before we do the starting lineups, we would like to make a special presentation. I would like to congratulate Coach Jody Grant on an impressive 20 years of coaching girls basketball here at Dexter Regional High School and achieving a remarkable milestone of 300 victories, which occurred on Wednesday, January 31st at the CHS. Your dedication, leadership, and impact from the teams and players are truly commendable. Presenting you with a game ball symbolizes the countless hours of hard work, commitment, and passion you have invested in shaping the lives of athletes and building a legacy on the court. May your coaching journey continue to inspire and bring success to both you and the Dexter Regional High School basketball program. Well done, Coach Grant. Present Coach Grant with a game ball at center court, please. Coach, if you stay there, please. Again, this milestone and journey has been kind of short and long, but throughout his journey, there have been some very important people that made us proud of him. I would like to present his partner, Dolly Hopkins, and her son, Brandon, and granddaughter, Evie, and Jody's mother, Lucille Grant. Could this year's team have a photo with Coach Grant? And now I would like to invite all visiting past players, please come and have a photo with Mr. Grant.
Great ceremony for Coach Jody Grant after he got his 300th win the other night against PCHS. And now we're going to take it down for the starting lineups and then the national anthem, and then we'll be back with you.
Again, I'd like to now introduce the starting lineups. For the Golden Bucks, at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 1, Sam Sear. There's the Tigers at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 3, Kelly Denver. For the Golden Bucks, at guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 4, Addison Ross. For the Tigers at guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 10, Desiree Adams. For the Golden Bucks at forward, a 5'7" junior, number 10, Jenna Chuck. For the Tigers at guard, a 5'1" junior, number 14, Emily Colson. For the Golden Bucks at guard, a 5'5" junior, number 23, Caitlin Flannery. For the Tigers at forward, a 5'8" senior, number 23, Andy. For the Tigers at forward, a 6'2" senior. Number 32, Macy Peach. The Golden Bucks are coached by Mr. Ed Hatch, and assistant coach Alexi McGinnis. The Tigers are coached by Mr. Greg Grant, and assisted by Mr. Frank Reynolds and Mr. Mark Kelvin. The officials for today's contest are Mr. David Henderson and Mr. Ed Edberg. Our athletic trainer on call today is Mr. Lucas Bartlett and Autumn. Would you please stand for the playing of the national anthem?
That was quite a ceremony for Coach Jody Grant, and you heard the lineups and the national anthem. Well deserved, Rich.
Yeah, 300 wins. What a milestone for Coach Grant. Gets to celebrate in front of his home crowd today, and looks like he's ready to go build on 300.
Yeah, going for 301. I'll go over the Dexter status of Gudrow, Kelly Gudrow, Desiree Adams, Abby Corson, Hannah Dean, and Macy Peach if you want to go over Bucksport.
Yeah, Bucksport starters, Sam Lampasere, Addison Goss, Jetta Shook, Caitlin Flannery, and Mercedes Tongatua.
And we are ready for action here. The Lady Bucks and the Lady Tigers. And that is Goss and Peach jumping it up, and Bucksport got it. Well, Goss can get up. See it gets stolen by Adams right away. So the Dexter defense comes into play quickly. That goes down to Gudrow. She looks for Peach, but she gets it out to Dean Corson. She has that range over to Adams. It's like deep three here is off. Rebounded there by Bucksport.
Yeah, Tongatua, you'll find her and you'll find Flannery underneath the basket there for the rebounds for the Lady Bucks.
Tongatua has it. She shoots it. Deep three is off. Nice box out by Gudrow. She grabs it. Here come the Tigers.
She reached in and knocked it out of bounds.
Ed Imbert, Dave Henderson, the officials this afternoon. Looks like Bucksport's going to settle back into his zone. It looks like 2-1-2.
Yeah, Gudrow and Carson, premier point guards, Pirates in the lead.
Gudrow in and out. Got it for a rebound. I think it's going to go out on Adams. It does. Adams has double-double last game. Nope, they're fixing it, I think. Let's see, they want to talk it over. You keep it the way it is.
Nope, they did overturn it.
They did overturn it. Oh, I said it was Bucksport ball originally anyway.
Looks like one of the officials had it for Dexter, and the other ref came in and they talked it over.
Okay, and here comes Sear and the Lady Bucks. Corson, God, and Sear. You're going to say elite defender, but you can say that about all Dexter players. Tongatua has it out deep. Peach is on her. Working around, that's Goss. Cross-court pass there. Shook had it. Taken away, Peach knocked it away, but the Bucks maintain it. Shook tries to go to the basket, but the tough Dexter defense didn't allow it. Peach is willing to let her shoot that. That was a deep, nice catch there. Oh.
And there's Gudrow with the steal.
That'll going to be a jump ball, going to be Dexter ball. That defense always comes into play.
This game is really similar to the matchup earlier this season, Mark, where it took a few minutes before there was a score in the game.
Yeah, Coach Grant pointed that out to us. It was like halfway through, and it was Bucksport 2-0. Gaudreau open corner, no good. Nice hustle there by Adams, as always. She's all over the place. Into the middle, Dean to Peach. Oh, nice pass, maybe one too many. There was a nice effort there. Touch pass to Adams, it just went off her hands.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit different style tonight from Dexter than we did over in Bucksport. Really trying to distribute the ball a little bit more this evening, looks like.
Yeah, they're definitely a good passing team. They just haven't been able to finish. They've had a couple close opportunities, just not able to finish yet.
Talking to her has Peach out front with her.
Yeah, and again, Peach is willing to let her take that. It goes over to Sear. Guided closely by Corson. Peach knocks it away. Going to be state Bucksport ball.
That's one thing you can't teach, Mark. Height and arm's length.
No doubt about it.
Able to swat that ball away.
So about 2.5 minutes in, no score. As you said, similar to when they played at Bucksport on January 5th. Shook that foul, so she will have an opportunity to get on the scoreboard here.
Looks like that foul was on Desiree Adams.
It is. Her first foul on either team here early on. So Shook at the free throw line, the junior for the Lady Bucks. There's the first point of the game. It goes to Bucksport. Good way to start for the Bucks. Got a 2-0 lead.
2-2 from the free throw line.
So Corson bringing it up. Oh, nice effort, but knocked away. Good better defense by the Bucks, and here they come. Shook goes down, throws it up and in.
Using the glass, Mark.
Quick 4-0 stop for the Lady Bucks. Corson to Gaudreau, to Adams. Corson has it, over to Gaudreau. Looking for Peach. They're doing a good job down low on Peach right now. Adams working it around. Corson, deep three. Not any good there. Nice box out, nice rebound. Shook doing a good job down low.
Yeah, against Peach, against Hannah Dean on that one. Able to box around and get that rebound. And Dean with the steal up from Goss.
Nice play by Dean. Wanted her to push it that time, but she didn't. It goes out to Gaudreau, over to Corson. Adams has it. Gives it to Peach. Contact, no call. Peach gets her own rebound. Oh, goes up. She's going to go to the line for two after getting her own rebound a couple times. Pat the stats here, Rich.
2 or 3 rebounds on that one. Foul's going to be on Samantha Sayre, her first, and Bucksport's first.
Two lines. Peach is really good the other night from the free throw line. Good free throw shooter, which is key when you get the ball down low as much as she does. This is the first one, so they haven't been able to hit anything from anywhere here early on. Similar to the first game, huh?
Similar to the first game.
She misses
Second
that
one short as well. Ball's bounced around and picked up by Shook.
Shook down for 3 rebounds already.
Yeah, besides scoring, she will get you some rebounds on the defensive end as well. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication between Flannery and Shook.
Adams has it. Here she comes. Bucksport's doing a good job getting back, not letting Dexter push it here.
Yeah, transition defense is very big. We saw this the first time up in Bucksport when these two teams met.
Corson over to Adams. Gaudreau has it out front. Whoop. Blocking foul there. That's going to be on. See, that's her 2 on her, right?
That's her second, yes.
So she'll be coming on the game. Miller will be coming in the game, a junior. We had one Lady Bucks game early in the season. She performed well in that game.
Yes, against Searsport. She's a 3-point specialist. And she'll be charged with guarding Evelyn Corson.
Gaudreau steps through. Adams takes a short jumper. No good. Peach, the offensive rebound. They finally score. Took a while, but they finally get on the board. 3:25 left is when they score that basket. again, give credit to Bucksport, though. They're doing a good job in keeping up with rebounding, which is not easy to do against a Dexter team.
And the difference this time than the last time was there was a lot more Dexter turnovers that last time. This is just missed shots.
Yeah, ball bounces to Shook. She grabbed it. It was unfortunate for Dexter. It hit off Adams and went right to Shook. Shook has all 6 points plus 4 rebounds here.
She does have all the points for the Lady Bucks and 4 rebounds, like you said.
This is the Peach. She has Dean open. Goes up, blocked. Good job there.
By Tongatua with a block on that one. Again, another one you'll find underneath the hoop for the Lady Bucks.
Tongatua has it out deep. No hurry for the Bucks. You know, you come in this game as underdog. You take as much time as you can off the clock.
Yes, and Peach is giving her the space to operate. Good defensive play by Callie Gaudreau.
Good play by her. Here come the Tigers. Corson, open. Misses it. Usually makes that. More done. They're going to call a foul on Corson. Might have been a frustration foul there.
Yeah, it looks like she's over 2 from the beyond the arc in this game and struggling to get her shot. So, yeah, frustration. Her and Flannery tangled up.
So 6-2. Miller bringing it up. Got it by Corson. Out of bounds. Going to stay with Bucksport.
Corson's a tough defender.
Yeah. You mentioned, Goss got Mary Ellen down there. She got it, Mary Ellen up here and did a fine job. Nice pass. Underneath. Up and in. That is Flannery.
Flannery from Goss. Goss picking up an assist on that one.
6-point lead here for Lady Bucks. Corson has it. Over to Gudrow. Cross court. Nope. Nice pass from Dean to Peach. Up, foul. And that high-low, they do that a lot. And, Peach will get her up a lot of opportunities here from free throw line. She missed the first 2.
It's a good advantage to have, the high-low offense.
That was on Shook, her first, team third. Makes that one. Looked a lot more comfortable that time.
Yeah, great form on that free throw, Mark.
1:47 left, first quarter.
And another one.
2 for 2 there. That's more how she looked the other night.
As you said, she looked a lot more comfortable on that one.
Yeah. 8-4, all 4 points from the free throw line. No, I'm sorry. Peach has a field goal and 2 free throws. Goss has 6 of the 8 points for the Lady Bucks.
Oh, that'll be Shook. Shook has the 6 points.
Shook, I'm sorry. Yeah, travel. Ball goes back to the Lady Tigers. 1:31 left. Again, Dexter hasn't made a lot of shots, but with their defense, they're able to stay in any game.
Yeah, I don't expect anyone to really pull away too in this game. Expect another low-scoring game between these two teams.
Dean gives it to Peach. Yeah. Foul. That's the 4th team foul, so she won't be shooting. And so that's 2 on her also, so that's trouble for Lady Bucks when Sear and Shook have 2 fouls each.
Yeah, they're your offensive powerhouses for the Lady Bucks, and don't see anyone coming off the bench for Coach Hatch to replace Shook, who fouled out last night in the
nice finish there by Adams. Peach with the assist. So she fouled out last night?
She did, and the tide seemed to turn at that point there.
Down low. Now back to off the backboard, no good by Goss. Loose ball though, Tongatua is going to chase it down. Now it goes to Goss. Goss. 8-6, under a minute left. Bucksport with the lead.
Peach giving her room to operate again. Shook with glass.
No good there. Ball's loose. Goss gets it. No good. Redrow chases it down.
That's a good box out by Abilene Corson underneath the basket.
Goes to Dean. Short jumper. In and out. Peach gets it. Beautiful. But she missed the layup. Tongatua gets it. They're not able to hit anything down low. Shots they usually make. Credit to Bucksport.
Another good defensive battle between these two teams.
I think Bucksport might take the last shot here. Coming down to 10. Cross court. Tongatua. She's open. Thinking about shooting it.
Peach still giving her the space.
Miller. 3 seconds. 2-1. Miller throws it up. No good. And that's how we end the first quarter here in Dexter. 8-6 Bucksport. Be back for the second quarter. Eastern Maine Sports Media.
To Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine. Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Back here at Ed Gursky Gymnasium with Bucksport. The number 10 seed Bucksport have an 8-6 lead here at the end of the first quarter. And, you were talking off air. You saw the first time these two teams met. It's a little bit different than that game. In that game, a lot of Dexter turnovers and kind of kept. And this time it's just they're missing shots they usually make. Yeah, missing in the paint, and with the height advantage and the strength with Dean and Peach, I expect them to pick that up here in the second quarter. Thrown out of bounds, going to go to Dexter. Coach Hatch wanted a foul or out on Dexter. The Dexter ball, so have a chance to tie or take the lead here. Corson gets it to Gudrow in the corner. She's deadly from there, but she doesn't shoot it there. He gets it over to Adams. Corson to Gudrow. Open, takes it. That's her spot. Three-pointer for Gudrow. After missing the couple early on, it seemed like she was going to shy away, but she didn't shy away that time. So Dexter has the lead, 9-8. Goes up front to Goss. Dean on her. Goes to Flannery. Going to be a travel. Ball goes back to Dexter. And as you said about the turnovers last game, I'm sure, Coach Green isn't happy with the way they played the first quarter, but it's better missing shots than it is turning the ball over. It really is. It's the mental mistakes that, as a coach, you don't like to see. Adams. Guess we're still on. Thought we were off there for a minute, Rich. Corson throws it high. Good catch by Adams. Gudrow sitting in the corner again. Oh, nice defense there. Goss came out of nowhere, knocked out of bounds. You said she's the best defender. She proved it there. Only a sophomore for Coach Hatch. Yeah, Bucksport starts off with 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and the sophomore, Addison Goss. Oh, gets it over to nobody as it's knocked away and almost stolen. It goes out of bounds there off of Shook. So Sear and Shook are in the game now, both with 2 fouls. So I'm sure Coach Hatch would love them to stay away from the third, at least in this first half. Yeah, I think you'll see that. Oh, Gudrow missed the short jumper, and Sia grabs a rebound. Here she comes. Throws it up left-handed, no good. Peach gets the rebound there. Here come the Tigers. Corson looking to push, up to Gudrow. Back to Corson. Carson thought about it. Nice try, but it goes out of bounds over to Bucksport. She really didn't have a number. Peach had 3 people on her. Almost like they were playing a box and 1 there. Say, we'll watch that next time down. So 9-8 Dexter. It was 8-6 Bucksport at the end of the first quarter. Throws it up and good. Sia with her first basket of the game. Driving to the lane and getting the real estate, using the bank. Callie Stone will come in next opportunity for the Tigers. Adams gets it not to anybody as Flannery takes it away. Good hustle, but it's going to stay with Bucksport. Good hustle by Flannery. It's another junior for them. So again, Stone coming in. Looks like Desiree Adams is going to come out. Flannery always seems to have a knack for where the ball is, especially in the big moments. Goes up front to Sear. Corson on her. She want to shoot it, but she didn't. Ends up in the hand of Dean. Yeah, foul. That's not a foul a coach wants to see. That far away from the basket.
Those are the ones as a coach you want to have back.
Yeah. Got a chance to talk to you much this year? How you like the new rule resetting the fouls each quarter? You like that rule?
Yeah, as an official, I do like that change. I've seen a difference in the style of the basketball games with the change.
Stone gets it over to Gudrow. Corson looks, shoots, gets it. Not going to keep her quiet for long. She gets a three-pointer there.
She's another one. She missed her first couple of threes in the first, but coming out shooting in the second. And Dexter outscoring Bucksport 6-2 here in this second quarter.
Foul on Gudrow. So that's Gudrow's first, team's first of this second quarter. It's a 2 Goss. Long 2 here is good. That is shook. She has 8.
2 for 2 for the free throw line and 3 shots from inside the paint.
So 12-12 here. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Awesome. The passes don't seem as crisp as they have been the last few games here for Dexter.
Starters played all 8 minutes in the first quarter. Let's wonder if see if that takes its toll.
Well, Stone is in now. Up, no good. Loses it. Dean gets it. Stone, she's capable of shooting out there. Nice pass to Peach, but she wasn't in a good position. She was, and it goes in the hands of Bucksport.
And that shook. I have put her down for 5 rebounds. Odo.
Yeah, timeout. He gets the timeout before turnover. Corson is slow to get up, but she's okay. And we will take a 30-second. We'll actually keep it here this time, Rich. And observation of the first 11 and a half minutes of this game.
Well, we've got a brand new ball game, tied at 12. Shook providing most of the offense like we spoke about in the pregame, that she would do that. And she's also providing a rebounding spark. And Dexter going with the high low down the Peach. She's got 4 points, but Carson and Gudrow, those 2 3-point specialists, they've started scoring here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and just impressed with Bucksport though. They come on off a tough loss last night. They could have started this game down. Coach Hatch is doing a good job, keeping them, focused, and I guess, one of the best teams, one of the, if not the best, one of the 2 or 3 best teams in Class C, and they're doing a great job.
They really are. A heartbreaking loss last night, as you said, but Coach Hatch, second-year coach, has really turned this program around, and the girls are buying into the program and playing well today at Dexter.
Sure are. Coming to it. Oh, deep again. Peach is going to let her shoot all day. They'll let her take that and take the chances. Oh, going to be a foul on the floor. So Sia will not be going line here. Unless they call it I don't know.
Oh, we counted the basket.
They counted that basket, Rich. So, because, Coach Cranton didn't see that one because that was, she came down and then she went back up.
And Sarah sunk that free throw. She's up to 5 in the game.
She is. That last foul was on Callie Stone off the bench. And
a steal by Tongatua. She ran right out in front of Peach to get that ball.
So 15-12. Bucks lead back up to 3 halfway through the second quarter.
Tonga took that shot. She took that shot earlier.
Yeah, she's thinking about it. Oh. That was cross court there. Tongatua will take that a little closer. In and out. Stone grabs the rebound. Corson has it over to Gudrow in the corner. Long 2. Good.
What a stroke. That was a pretty shot there, Mark.
Sure was. She's hit a 3-pointer. Now she's hit a 2-pointer. 15-14 Bucks lead. 3:20 left first half. Nice move there by Sia. Blocked by Pete.
And again, you can't teach height.
Ball's loose. Sia ends up with it. Goes down low. Knocked out. Oh, nice defense by Corson there. For a second steal. Coach Grant going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. Be right back after this message.
Go and stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business.
Back here at Ed Gursky Gymnasium, very competitive first half here. Dexter's starting to hit the shots a little bit more here in the second quarter, but Bucksport's really doing good against them down low. I mean, they're not letting Peach get anything easy. She has four scored points, but nothing's been easy for her.
You hear 110 matchup and you think, oh, it's going to be a blowaway, but for some reason these two teams match up pretty well, and especially on the defensive end.
They sure do. And Corson gets it out to Adams. Adams back in, Stone back to the bench. Adams just had a short break. That goes to Corson. She's open. She misses that one short. Ball's loose. Flannery takes it. So Bucks with a 1-point lead here. The double dribble. Right?
Oh, Adams going to get called for a blocking foul.
Adams foul there. That's her second. The Bucks ball. That's 13 foul on Dexter. So one more foul to give there. Bucksport only has one this quarter. Over to Sia. Oh, nice try by Adams, but gets over to, nice shot there by Shook. She's now in double figures.
I got her down for 10 points, 5 rebounds here in this first half.
Yeah, same. She's doing a great job here. Oh, nice pass. Up and no good. Again, shots they usually make, not making any of them, for many of them anyway. Flannery pressured here. Will be a foul. That's Adams' third now. She'll probably go back to the bench.
Coach Grant talking to Desiree right now.
Yep, it is going to be Stone coming back in. So Adams been limited with foul trouble here in this first quarter. So Bucks ball over to Goss. Coming to out deep. Oh, we're going to foul there on Goss. Coach Hatch wants an explanation on that one.
And Coach Hatch said he was pushing it the whole time, and he said, I saw the extension. Foul on Bucksport. They're second.
So first on Goss, second on the team this quarter. Corson gives over to Gudrow. Back to Corson.
She had room to shoot, but Goss closed in pretty quick.
Now Gudrow from the corner. Way off that time. Stone does a good job getting the rebound. Good defense out front on this zone by the box. Not letting her get anything open. Corson was open there. She didn't take it. Now goes over Stone, far side, long two. She misses it. Flannery gets a rebound.
Flannery picking up some big rebounds here in the second quarter for the Lady Bucks.
The Bucks have the 3-point lead here late in the second quarter. A lot of heel points be on the line for them if they could get this one. Long rebound goes in the hands of Short. She takes a runner, no good. Rebounded by Dean. Look at the push. No, again, they don't have numbers though. That's credit to the box.
Forcing down again.
Dean has it. Over to Corson. The floor general for the Tigers. Gets it over to Gudrow. Cross court to Corson. Peach can't get position like she usually does. She does get the ball. Goes up and in. As I say it, she gets it. Puts it up and in.
She's got 6 of the 16 points for the Lady Tigers, and we'll see if Bucksport holds on for the final shot of the first half.
Yeah, I would think they would either go in with the lead or up by one at least. Very worse, you have the lead. But no, they shoot it here. Shot no good. Oh, she gets her own rebound though. Sia does. Flannery has it. 6 seconds. Coming down 4. No good there. Ball's loose. Dean picks it up. That's how we end the first half. And it was an entertaining, fun first half. Rich and Coach Hatch has to be pleased.
Yeah, 1 point lead on the road up at Dexter, the number 1 seed. Great defense being played by the Bucks. And, Dexter's not playing a bad defense today either.
No, and that's the thing. They're not shooting well, but kind of no matter how they're playing, they're going to stay in the game because of the defense. And the Bucks have a similar style, and they're staying right in this one against a tough Dexter team. You're watching the Ideal Energy Solutions halftime show. We'll be back and get you ready for the second half here at Dexter after these messages.
My name's Rick Ames, and now we have an office in Dexter, which is what we consider our hometown now. We still have our office in Lincoln, and we're loving that. We're looking forward to helping you naturally feel and be your very best.
To Raoul's Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Raoul's Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Raoul's Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Looking to keep your home safe and your lights on? Ideal Energy Solutions is fully licensed and insured to install new Generac generators for your home or business. We proudly handle all of your energy needs, from electrical work to HVAC and heat pumps. Our team is passionate about serving our local community, keeping our valued customers safe. Find us on Facebook or call Ideal Energy Solutions at 207-270-0242. We're Maine's ideal service.
And softball training facility has the perfect gift for the budding all-star on your holiday shopping list. Give the gift of training. Sluggers offers both group and one-on-one lessons for all levels. Give the gift of experience. From batting cages to advanced technology, Sluggers is the perfect place to get practice and improve skills. Give the gift of competition. Joining a travel team at Sluggers is a great way to learn and grow with new friends. You're sure to hit it out of the park when you give the gift of Sluggers.
Back here at Ed Gursky Gymnasium, we've had quite a first half. The Bucks, the Lady Bucks, number 10 seed, have the lead over top-seeded Dexter, 17-16. I want to say thank you to all our great sponsors. We've got tournament coverage coming up. If you want to sponsor any of that, please contact me. We'll be audio broadcasting select games, the teams that we covered a lot this season, Dexter, Piscataquis, Foxcroft, the teams we've covered a lot, but we will definitely cover more. We will be there every game either way, having coverage. We'll have interviews, we'll have recaps, videos, photos of every game at the tournament from day one till the Class C state championships at the Augusta Civic Center on the first Saturday in March. So looking forward to all that. And I want to again say thank you to all our sponsors. You saw some of them on during the commercials, but I want to tell you about a few more. Our proud sponsor of Eastern Maine Sports Media is Black Bear Crane. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons, from roof trusses, HVAC units, steel and precast erection to modular home and communication equipment. Call 977 Bear today. Maine Mapping Company provides all your land surveying and mapping needs throughout the state of Maine. Centrally located in Dexter, Maine Mapping provides boundary, topographic, and aerial surveys as well as construction survey services statewide. Visit us at mainmappingco.com or check out our Facebook page to get more information or request a quote. Eli's Market, a proud sponsor of Eastern Maine Sports Media and located at 54 Water Street in Guilford, offers full-service meat, produce, and deli departments. Eli's also offers additional services such as propane, rug doctor, rentals, ice, and more. More information is available on their website at elismarket.com. So, Rich, kind of first half, kind of playing like Bucksport wanted. Again, they're the lower seed. They expect to win. Maybe not a lot of others expect them to win. And they come in here proven that they can play with them in the first half.
I believe they've instilled the idea that they're not going to let Peach beat them. She had 6 points here in the first half, not giving her anything easy. She has been to the free throw line. She's 2 for 4 from the free throw line there in the first half. Gaudreau and Corson, the 3-point specialists, each have one. I think it's the smothering defense that Bucksport has put on in the first half that's helped keep them with a 1-point lead.
Yeah, certainly. And again, all credit goes to Bucksport. Coach Grant, one for his 301st win, will definitely make adjustments at the half, coming into the second half. And what adjustments do you think he can make, in the second half? Well,
you're right. Coach Grant is going to make some adjustments. I think you will still see some more high-lows, but I think you'll probably see some screens from somebody like a Hannah Dean, maybe Stone if Stone starts the second half, because remember, Adams has 3 fouls there in the first half. They've got to free it up and get Peach the ball.
Yeah, he'll definitely work on that. Again, Corson and Gaudreau are definitely kind of a threat from outside, but they both have hit one. But I think that's probably a good game plan to try to have them beat you. Because which they definitely can, and they have beat plenty of teams with them. But to limit Peach's touches, or when she does get the ball, it hasn't been a great position, and that's been because of the Bucksport defense.
It has, and it seemed like towards the end there that they switched to a box and one to ensure that she wouldn't get it, because Gaudreau and Corson, they do have the 3, but they have been struggling from the outside. So until those shots go down, I think you'll see that Mr. Hatch and the Lady Bucks will continue to play tough on Maisie.
And they've done a great job. Dexter's out warming up. Bucksport just came out, and they will be warming up in a second. And we'll be back for the second half action here at Dexter High School.
My name's Rick Ames, and now we have an office in Dexter, which is what we consider our hometown now. We still have our office in Lincoln, and we're loving that. We're looking forward to helping you naturally feel and be your very best.
Looking to keep your home safe and your lights on? Ideal Energy Solutions is fully licensed and insured to install new Generac generators for your home or business. We proudly handle all of your energy needs, from electrical work to HVAC and heat pumps. Our team is passionate about serving our local community, keeping our valued customers safe. Find us on Facebook or call Ideal Energy Solutions at 207-270-0242. We're Maine's ideal service.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Go and stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business. To Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine.
Looking to keep your home safe and your lights on? Ideal Energy Solutions is fully licensed and insured to install new Generac generators for your home or business. We proudly handle all of your energy needs, from electrical work to HVAC and heat pumps. Our team is passionate about serving our local community, keeping our valued customers safe. Find us on Facebook or call Ideal Energy Solutions at 207-270-0242. We're Maine's ideal service.
Back here at Edgar Ski Gymnasium, getting ready for second half action. Bucksport's going to try to keep playing like they have. Again, forcing Peach to, when she guys get the ball, not in great position. It's worked so far. But Dexter probably made some adjustments and, maybe get some open shots for other people. Maybe a little closer to the basket. If that's not working, they do have other options and good options. And a big factor for them too is Desiree Adams, who's been double machine in the last few games, has been in foul trouble too.
Yeah, she had 3 fouls right there in the first half, and for Bucksport you got Sear and Shook each with 2, and that could be a factor as well for Bucksport.
So here we go, second half here, and Dexter underway. That goes over to Gudrow. Dean has it. Oh, nice steal there by the Bucks. All the way down. Oh, nice defense by Corson, but she didn't call for a foul. Good steal by Sear, set that whole thing up.
That's going to be 2 on Corson.
2 on Corson. Sia's going to go to the line for 2. She's 1 for 1 in that first half. No good. So Bucksport was 3 for 3 in that first half, while Dexter was 2 for 4, all from Peach. One more here for Sear. That one's good. Good free throw shooter. She's 3 for 4 now.
6 points on the game for Sear.
Cross court, it goes to Adams. Corson has it out front. Gudrow has it long 2. No good. Rebound there by Tongatua. She did a good job on the boards today. 6 I have her for. Very, very unofficial.
Yeah, Tongatua and Shook battling for the rebound lead for the Bucks in this game, each with 6 rebounds.
Sia has it out deep. Got it by Corson. Knocked away. Nice play by Gudrow. Going to be a foul on Flannery, I believe.
Yeah, that'll be Flannery's first foul, team's first of the second half. Gudrow with a good heads-up defensive play to steal the ball.
Minute into this second half, 18-16 Bucks. Corson to Adams. Gudrow. See, they're putting 3 people around Peach every time down low.
Yeah, I saw Shook, Goss, and Tongatua down there.
Goes to Dean in the middle. Peach, oh, nice pass by Peach. Up, no good though. He missed a layup.
Another rebound for Shook.
Yeah, they're missing point-blank layups.
Oh, there's a big carry on that play on Shook. Looks like he got stuck on her hand, and
so
official right there to call it.
Dexter ball in front of the Bucks bench. Corson bringing it up, calling the play. The floor general for the Lady Tigers. Gudrow well within her range, and she says, I'll take it, I'll make it. That second 3-pointer for her.
She's up to 8 points on the game, and you can't leave her open like that. She's got a deadly shot.
As soon as she got the ball, she saw wide open. She said, thank you, I'll take it and give my team a lead. It goes over to Shook. Double dribble. So that's the same turnover in a row there for the Shook and the Lady Bucks.
Yeah, the passing isn't as crisp coming out of the half for the Lady Bucks.
So on that zone, they're focused on Peach down low, but they can't leave Gudrow open in the corner either.
I wouldn't leave Corson open either.
Yeah.
Give me a hand check call.
So foul there on the Bucks. That's Flannery. 2 quick fouls on her. She didn't have any in the first half. Now she has 2. Gudrow has it. Looking for Peach. Gets it. But again, double team. Bump. No call. Whoa. They call it a Bucksport ball.
Coach Grant talked to the official. It doesn't seem like the official is on the same page as Coach Grant.
I think you either wanted to foul or out of bounds on Bucksport at the very least. But all the way to the basket. No good. Peach grabs that rebound. Here comes Corson. Pushing, but they haven't had numbers all day. Credit to the Bucksport defense. Corner shot for Dean. She gets it.
That's her first basket of the game. All 5 starters are in the scoring books for the Lady Tigers.
Big shot kind of opened things up a little bit when she can hit that. Travel there. Another turnover. Goes back to Dexter.
Still early in the third quarter, but a tale of the turnover so far.
And it's kind of a big stretch here for Bucksport to not let Dexter build that lead up a little bit. Gaudreau. Good defense by the Bucks. That's keeping them in this game.
Yeah, the defense, like I said, I wouldn't expect anyone to get 40 in this game unless something happened.
Gaudreau misses that one shot, but it comes right back to her. She goes up, and no good. Peach grabs the rebound, up and good. So the lead's at 5. This is the biggest Lady Tigers lead of the game. Again, important stretch here to kind of halt this little rally by the Tigers. Tongatua shoots it, misses it. Box out by Dean, she grabs it. She's triple team. Now they have numbers if they push it, but they don't.
And Bucksport's going to get back on D now.
Goes over to Adams. Adams gets it to Peach. Nice pass by Adams. Up and in. A foul! Great pass, Desiree Adams on that one. Peach finished it nicely. She's in double figures now.
I think that's going to be a third foul on Shook.
Coach Hatch and the Lady Bucks want a timeout, and we will keep it here and just talk about what's been going on and what's kind of sparked this run, Rich.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers have forced Bucksport into some turnovers here this second half to start off, and they've taken advantage of every one of those turnovers.
They certainly have, and again, kind of, Dino has that one basket, but stuff like that opens it up. When she hit like a 15-foot jumper from the corner, kind of going to open things up because they can't kind of leave her open like that. And, Bucksport's been doing an outstanding job. Peach has 10 points and 8 rebounds, but it's not, she hasn't been getting the ball in the position she usually does against most teams. Yeah,
Bucksport is doing a good job putting 3 girls on her, as you've noticed a couple times during this game. And the other players are starting to pick it up. Gaudreau is up to 8 points. Peach got 10 so far, 18 of the 25. But what's pretty impressive there is that each of the starters has scored for Dexter.
Yeah, and that's kind of a common theme for them. Again, so a lot of times one person has a down game offensively, somebody else steps it up, so they got 5 that can, score in double figures on any given night. But right now, Peach is only on double figures, and Gaudreau has 8. Peach will have 1 more line. She's 2 for 4 so far. One shot here coming again. She's the only one to take free throws today for Tigers. She's 2 for 4 so far. She's 2 for 5. Ballerina, good job by Dean, grabbing the rebound. Goes up to Adams. Corson has it over to Gaudreau in the corner. She's open. She missed that one. Coming to it, grabs a rebound.
This is an important possession for Bucksport. Got to stop the bleeding. A 1-point halftime lead has turned into a 7-point deficit.
Halfway through the third quarter.
Miller's getting ready to check back in for the Lady Bucks.
He provides an outside shooting threat. Thought that maybe she got up, but Tony Tua says, I'll take this one. She misses it. Good box out there, Dean. She's doing a good job this half.
Yeah, she's all over the boards this half.
Goes over to Adams. Corson has it. Seven-point lead now for the Tigers. As you said, turning a deficit into a lead here. Cross-court to Gaudreau. She goes in, gets bumped, no call. Peach gets a rebound, no good. Peach tries to grab another rebound, but good job by the Bucks. Flannery got that one. Gaudreau playing tough defense. Corson falls. Sear goes over to Goss. Shook. Double figures for Lady Bucks. Tries to get 2 more. She doesn't.
Good defense by Adams.
Yeah. Miller's in. Replacing Flannery. Yeah, Adams does a great job. She's added an important piece on the team. And the other 4 were starters last year. And, she didn't get a lot of playing time. And she stepped in nicely this year as a 5th starter.
Now it looks like she took over Jillian Poliquin's number and then her style of play as well.
Oh, nice pass, but knocked away. Better defense.
Jetta Shook with that takeaway there.
Stay with Dexter, but that would have been an easy layup if she didn't knock that away.
It was, and they had one just a little while ago with Gaudreau. Same play. Looks like Coach Grant found something there.
Gets it to Peach inside. That one's good. So it leads up to 9 here.
And 12 points for Maisie.
11-1 this quarter for the Tigers. Long shot here, no good. Out of bounds, going to go to the Tigers.
Dexter's definitely picked up the tempo this third quarter. That looks like it's making Bucksport a little uncomfortable.
Kind of figured Coach Grant might make a few adjustments, huh?
So far, they're working.
I'm sure he wasn't.
Of course, waiting for it.
Sure, he wasn't too pleased with the way the first half went. That's for sure. But again, credit to the Bucks. But Dean takes the jump again, no good. But Adams right there goes up with the right hand, good. She's left-handed, but she uses that right just as well. Leads up to 11. Tigers are proving why they're 14-1 now. Oh, ball's loose. Picked up by Shook. Good defense by Corson. Up to Goss. Tongatua has it. Peach on her. Get it back out front. 1:40 left. Third quarter. Travel. They go back to Dexter.
Yeah, looks like Tongatua picked up her foot before she made that pass out to Goss. Official right there to see it.
Corson bringing it up. Good defense. Gudrow has it. She's open. She misses that one shot. Deep rebound there by Sear. 11-point lead. Nice catch by Goss. A foul. That's only the second team foul on Dexter.
I think that one's going to be on Hannah Dean.
That is on Dean. That's her first. Bucks ball underneath their own basket.
Ava Tweedy getting ready to check in for the first time for the Bucks.
Nice move there. Tongatua gets her first basket. Shook got the assist on that one. 29-20. So Lee's back in single digits.
And we're down to 1 minute to go here in the third.
Corson gets it over to Gudrow. Dean in the middle. Yeah, it looks like they are kind of playing a boxing one, doesn't it?
It does. And
it's going to be...
I think it was on the line when she grabbed the ball.
The catch. Didn't see it that way. You can watch all on video later. Sub here coming in. That's Tweedy coming in for the first time. Ava Tweedy. Sophomore. Goes over to Gudrow. Adams has it.
Yeah, Tweedy sees a lot of minutes during the JV game. She played quite a bit today.
See if Dexter takes the last shot. They usually do in these situations.
Up by 9 at home, the number 1 seed.
Coming up on 20 seconds left. That's definitely what they're looking for. Coming down to 10 now. 11, 10. Now they're going to be looking to shoot. Get it to Dean in the middle. She traveled.
Oh, she went up and came down.
Unforced turnover there. 5.5%. Now Bucksport has a chance, but Dexter's picking up the pressure here. They can't do it easily. They do have Tweedy open over here. They get it to her, but off her hands. Peach picks up. Now they got time. Now Adams
Oh, and Shook's going to pick up her fourth.
There's 0.4 seconds left in the third quarter. That is 4 on her. So they do have a time to quick shot, but they got to kind of be alert and shoot it right up. Yeah.
Pretty much a tap in. And they're
beautiful!
Peach at the buzzer.
That brought a Peach. Yeah, that's what they needed to do. Only what thing they needed to do to get a chance to an opportunity there, and they do it. We're going to take a break. Be back for fourth quarter. Eastern Maine Sports Media.
To Rouse Garage in Dover Foxcroft to discover the difference between walking into a local dealership versus a big dealer that uses high-pressure tactics the second you drive onto the lot. From selling you a vehicle to servicing your vehicle, Rouse Garage will treat you like you are the only customer. While you're there, check out their state-of-the-art automatic car wash. Rouse Garage, call them at 207-564-3434 or visit them at 191 East Main Street in Dover Foxcroft, Maine. Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Back here at Ed Gursky Gymnasium, that last play of that third quarter, you kind of said it, 0.4 seconds left. That's just a well-coached team. They knew what to do, without a timeout. They knew what to do. I'm sure they worked on that in practice.
Yeah, and I'm sure Coach Grant is pleased with that, and the fact that they outscored Bucksport 14-3 there in the third quarter.
It's impressive. The defense has stepped up. They've adjusted some things offensively. Peach was able to get 8 points in that quarter. She now has 14 points, 9 rebounds, and just doing a good job there. And nice pass on by Gudrow on that inbounds play, too.
Yeah, you're right. They've definitely worked on that play, and .4, really tough to happen, but they made it.
Yeah, kind of remember to ask about that in the postgame if Dexter wins this. Peach grabs the rebound. Gets fouled.
That's going to be on Flannery. I think that's going to be her third.
So unofficially got Peach in a double-double here, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Very unofficial. Yours is probably more accurate than me, Rich. I just... So,
14 and 10 for Maisie is what I've got too, Mark.
Here you go. Again, even though they've done a good job slowing her down, she's getting what she wants in the second half, like that.
Yeah. She's finding the seams.
Only can slow her down. Tough to stop her for a whole game.
And Gudrow hitting that three early on in the third quarter as well, forced Bucksport out a little bit.
And they are active on defense. Well, Bank is open. That was good.
Caitlin Flannery for that three gives her 5 on the game. Brings it down to a 10-point Dexter lead.
Yeah, Flannery. Bank is open on a Saturday afternoon, Rich.
Only in Dexter, Mark.
They work it around. Corson. Nice pass. Dean has it. Back to Peach. They work it to Gudrow in the corner.
I think she had it if she wanted it. Wisely kicked it out, though.
Corson gets it over to Adams to Gudrow. All the way to the basket. Nobody stepped in front of her, but she missed the layup.
And gets the rebound.
Corson open. Missed it. Dean with the offensive rebound. She's all over the place this half. Gudrow, beautiful pass to Gudrow. Up and in. Beautiful pass by Hannah Dean.
Gudrow's reached double digits, and this lead's grown to 12, and Tongatua getting ready to check back in for Bucksport.
Dean has had a big second half, maybe not point-wise, but everything else. Three's missed. Gudrow with another rebound. She has 5. She's looking to push it. They're getting numbers more this half. Oh, nice pass. Adams, up and in. Timeout. Full timeout here by Coach Hatch and the Lady Blacks. We're going to keep it here and tell you about some more of our great sponsors that we have here at Eastern Maine Sports Media. Again, we got the tournament coming up too, so if you want to sponsor any of those, please contact me. We're going to be there for every single game from Friday at 4 p.m. until last state championship game at the Augusta Civic Center. So please contact me if you want to sponsor. We will also do audio broadcasts like we did last year of select games. So if you want to sponsor any of those, and if you want a team, your team there, for us to audio broadcast them, we will do that. Just give me an email or a message. Black Bear Crane is a family-owned and operated crane and rigging service provider located in Herman, covering the state of Maine with cranes from 27 to 240 tons. From roof trusses, HVAC unit, steel and precast erection to modular home and communication equipment. Call 977-BEAR today. Maine Mapping Company provides all of your land surveying and mapping needs throughout the state of Maine. Centrally located in Dexter, Maine Mapping provides boundary, topographic, and aerial surveys as well as construction surveys statewide. Visit us at mainmappingco.com or check out our Facebook page to get more information or request a quote. Eli's Market, located at 54 Water Street in Guilford, offers full-service meat, propane, and deli departments. Eli's also offers additional services such as propane, rug doctor rentals, ice, and more. More information is available at their website at elismarket.com. So Coach Hatch called timeout, and they responded with a basket there by Tongatua.
Yeah, it's set play for Bucksport. Tongatua getting her 4th point of the game.
Where you want to come out of a timeout, that's for sure.
That is a good use of a timeout. I will agree with you there, Mark. Corson's sitting all alone on the left side. They're giving her space. She will take it.
Yeah, she will, and she'll make it often. They don't want to leave her open, but they're not in any hurry right now. They're passing around and making sure they get a good shot.
Now, time is their friend right now. 5:20 left in the fourth quarter. 12-point lead.
Gaudreau, kind of force that pass in. Taken away. Oh, great hustle. Hannah Dean has had a solid half. Again, you don't see it in the scoring department, but she's been all over the place this quarter.
And Caitlin Flannery's just picked up her 4th foul. Bucksport score Flannery and Shook each with 4 fouls. Still got 5:14 left in the game.
They got to get it in. They do.
You know, something we haven't talked about, Mark, is Desiree Adams had 3 fouls in the first half, and she hasn't picked up any.
They still play solid defense without committing fouls. She's done a great job.
And she's put up 4 points this half as well to give her 6 for the game.
No hurry here. Under 5 minutes left in this ball game. Oh, almost turned over, but Gaudreau saved it. Good job by Gaudreau. She's now open. Taking the long 2. No good. Rebounded there by Goss. (37-25). Oh, right to Dean.
Yeah, Flannery was trying to get it into Goss, but Goss wasn't there any longer, but Hannah Dean was.
Great pass if she was on Bucksport. She would have laid it right in. Goes over to Adams. Oh, high-low, Peach, layup, good. Now has 18 points. Dean now has 4 assists. So this half has been 23-5. It was 17-16 at the half.
And Dean may only have 2 points in this game, but it's the intangibles. It's the 5 rebounds. It's the 4 assists. It's big contribution from Hannah.
No doubt about it. It goes over to Tweedy. Now they get it in the corner. Going to get travel back to Dexter.
And at this point, he is going to bring in Joda Shook. I was just going to say, with the time winding down,
at this point,
you need to get her back on the floor. Leading scorer for Bucksport with 10 points.
Flannery comes out. She has 5, including that 3-pointer in this quarter. No, she's come back in. I think she took out the wrong person.
Maybe some words of inspiration, not to pick up that 5th foul.
That's about as quick as I've seen somebody go to the bench. She didn't get to sit down.
Yes.
Peach has it in the middle. Couple of dribbles to the left, loses out of bounds. Flannery back in. She's out, taking out Tweedy this time.
Coach Grant reminding them that Shook just checked back in to fix their matchups.
So that's she loses it. Gorson,
there's going to be a foul.
Yeah, and
she's going to pick up her 3rd.
it was kind of a hustle foul where she was just diving for the ball and got her, definitely fouled her. It's only the first this quarter. Oh, Gorson almost got a steal, but good job by Sear. Flannery out deep. She fires it. No good. Nice hustle. Out of bounds, though. A good hustle there by Shook getting that rebound.
Coach Hatch wanted a foul out there on Flannery's 3-point attempt. Corson's going to bring it up right now for Dexter.
There's going to be a timeout here.
Coach Grant.
Yep, by Coach Grant. We'll take it with them. Be back after these messages. Eastern Maine Sports Media.
Brothers Meats is a family-owned and operated business located in Guilford, Maine. We operate a local retail meat market along with a slaughterhouse, smokehouse, and processing plants. Herring Brothers has all sorts of meats from already pre-cut all the way to cutting it right on the spot for you. Also, while you're there, don't forget to try their wicked good beef jerky that is made right in Guilford, Maine. Call them at 207-876-4395 or visit them at 346 Water Street Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business.
Back here at Ed Gursky Gymnasium, Coach Grant wanted a timeout there to talk things over, and he got it. And 14-point lead. Again, they don't need to rush anything. 3 minutes left, 14-point lead. They'll just kind of, they're not going to stall, but they definitely won't take just any shot.
No, time is, like I said earlier, time is their friend right now. I think one of the only goals they got left is to see if they can get Peach to the 20-point mark. Continue to play tough defense.
Foul there. That's going to be a 13th foul.
And third on Sear. Dexter's done a great job defensively this half. They've held Bucksport to 8 points for the half.
So Corson has it. Oh, it's taken away. Great steal there by Sia. All the way. Missed the layup. Of course, Goodrow with a rebound, and she gets fouled. So great job on the steal by Sia. Just couldn't finish the layup. Corson hustled down. She was making sure she didn't foul her, but she did kind of force that miss. So that was free throws the rest of the way for the Lady Tigers.
And that foul, frustration foul, picks up a fourth for Sear. 2 quick ones this fourth quarter.
Corson dribbling up. Again, Adams has it. A couple players, Adams and Dean. Not a lot of, Adams does have 6 points, but not a lot of points for those two, but they've done a lot of other things.
They really have the assists, the rebounds, and the court knowledge.
Yeah.
In the right place at the right time.
Yeah, Dean only has 2 points, but she's racked up the rebounds, the assists, even the steals, and just other things. The defensive way she stepped in, too.
And Adams, only a sophomore, able to gain her composure the second half and not pick up any fouls after having 3 in the first half.
Yeah, she's been very impressive for this team this year and stepped up in a big role. Peach does get up 20, but that was premature there. Rebound there by Shook. Back with it, just a short little break. You didn't want to hear us anyway then. We're back, and Dexter's ball up by 14. Try to get some post-game gas here. Hannadine, nice basket there. Corson got the assist. I got Corson for 4 assists as well.
Corson and Dean distributing the ball well. Goss on the ground for Bucksport.
41-25.
Corson going to be fouled by Sear, and that's going to be the end of the night for Sear.
So some subs coming in now. Stone will come back in. Peaks will come in, her first time in the game tonight. Corson will shoot 2. Miller coming back in for the Bucks. I don't think the subs are supposed to technically come in. We haven't told the 1 foul shot, but that's okay.
That's right.
Goodrow's out, Dean's out. Good game for both of them. Goodrow finished in double figures with 10. Again, Dean, a solid game all around, despite only getting 4 points. Corson will get 2 here.
Yeah.
With a shooter's touch. Yeah. Bucksport, they can't be down, though. Just they got 1 more game. They got to try to finish strong into their prelim game.
Try to secure that number 10 seed in C North. Corson, another one.
I guess she has a shooter's touch.
Up to 5 points in the game for Abilene.
He's going to call a timeout. We'll keep it here, just kind of talk about some of the stats in this one and all that. And just an impressive second half for the Dexter Lady Tigers. They've kind of shown why they're number 1 in class. Well, fighting for number 1 anyway in Class C, huh?
They are. To give up only 8 points in the entire second half after giving up and being trailing in the first half, giving up 17 points. They really hammered down on their defense and not created the fouls.
Yeah, and Peach led the way with unofficially 18 points and 10 rebounds. Goodrow also finished in double figures. They had it down for 10 points, 6 rebounds.
2 steals, too.
And a couple assists, so good job by her. Adams had 6 points. Corson has 5. Just a good, the starters did their thing and kind of took care of business in the second half.
Yeah, any given day, the Dexter Tiger, you're not sure which one's going to lead you in scoring, but it's the intangibles, it's the rebounds, it's the assists, the court awareness that, if you're not scoring that day, provide that spark, and that's what they've done since that 1-point loss to Madinock. The train's rolling.
Yeah. And that 1-point loss was at the buzzer, and so they were that close to not have any losses. But their ultimate goal, they got to the state championship game last year, is one step further, and that. They're taking it one game at a time right now, and they're doing a great job with that, and focused on every game.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Ed Hatch is going to deplete the bench right down.
Throws up. It's going to be a foul, I guess. And going to be 2 shots here coming on the line. Yep. So they incoming. You can list them off. You probably can do it quicker than me. The players coming in for Bucksport.
Yes, Maisie Peach is going to pick up her first foul. Tonga 2 is at the line. Coming in for Bucksport, Ava Tweedy, Jaden Tripp, Paige Bowden, and Lacey Bailey.
First free throw is good. And they will be coming in right now.
Yeah, it looks like Bowden's going to go in for the shooter. And there's a sub coming in for Dexter, Lily Bagley.
Bagley coming in. Peach, a solid game again. 18 points and 10 rebounds. And Kaufman's going to come in also. Next chance, which will be right now. Kaufman's a transfer from Buckfield. A good job the last couple of games for them.
And she's a junior, so she had something out there for them.
One more shot here.
Bagley, a senior. Good to get some time in there. Bucksport was 6 from 7 from the line during this game, Mark. When they get to the line, they're making the baskets.
Yeah. So be big in close games come turning time. Corson just racing down, gives it to Bagley. Oh, beautiful finish, beautiful shot. Abby Corson will make sure to get her that basket.
Unselfish play right there, because she had the whole lane herself, but she passed it off to the senior, and a great teammate.
And she's going to try to get somebody else the basket right now. It looks like goes over to Stone. We'll be here for senior night on Wednesday night as the Lady Tigers will host Foxcroft Academy. 6:15 pregame for that one. Kaufman has it. Stone has it. Goes it out to Corson. She's going to try to set somebody up. Bagley again! 2 quick baskets for her!
And another assist for Corson, bring her up to 7 assists. Again, she may only have 5 points, but those 7 assists were pretty huge.
Yeah, turnover there. Tigers ball will probably end 47-27 here. They probably won't shoot, but we will see. They're going to improve to 15-1 on the season. And that will help them going forward, try to keep them number 1 seed. We'll take a short break. Be back. Postgame show, Eastern Maine Sports.
And stop by Kimball Insurance for all your insurance needs. Whether it be auto, home, farm, business, life, or health insurance, we have you covered. Our agents are ready to serve you and help you with your needs. Visit us at Kimball Insurance at 91 Main Street in Sangerville, Maine, online at KimballInsuranceAgency.com, or visit us on Facebook to see what we can do for you. Kimball's, your insurance is our business.
My name's Rick Ames, and now we have an office in Dexter, which is what we consider our hometown now. We still have our office in Lincoln, and we're loving that. We're looking forward to helping you naturally feel and be your very best.
So just try to get them down there. Hey, Mason.
Like fishing.
Like fishing, yeah.
Second time.
Back here at Dexter, as the Lady Tigers improved to 15-1 after a 47-27 win. Got Macy Peach. She had 18 points, 10 rebounds. Great job, but they did a great job against you that first half. What adjustments did you make maybe in the second half?
We started playing a little bit more outside, not forcing it to the paint. They kind of swarmed the paint a little bit, so we had our guards shoot a little bit more outside.
Yeah, and just talk about the matchup with these guys. The first game was a 12-point game, and defensively they seem to kind of frustrate you, especially in the first half of these games, huh?
Yeah, they're really up in our face, and they guard really well as a team. Mm-hmm. So that's something they have to their benefit.
I want to talk to you about Hannah Dean. She didn't do a lot points-wise, but she did a lot of other things today. Headed down for a bunch of rebounds and assists and steals, and she was always the right place defensively, wasn't she?
Yeah, Hannah's a really big part of just how we play, and she doesn't always get as much credit as she deserves. She's a really good defender, and she just really is always doing her job at the right time.
Mm-hmm. Just talk about playing for Coach Grant. He got honored before the game and now has 301 career wins. Just talk about playing for him and how's that?
It's an experience that you would have to understand. There's this weird thing, and you just feel like you want to play for him and you want to win for him, even though he, is on you a lot.
Yeah, but that's just making you better, right?
Yeah.
Just talk about the last. You had Orono and Foxcroft this week. Just talk about that and what you got to do heading into the tournament.
I think we need to prepare to face a lot of good teams in the tournament. At that point, every team that we've beat by a lot has gone and they're not there anymore, so we'll play a lot more. And I think we just need to get back into our groove and play our way.
Excellent. Is Coach Grant down there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get him, and we will talk to you later. Have a great night.
Thank you. Coach, are you sure it's going to reach? You sure it's going to reach? You got to sit pretty far back.
I don't want to do this.
Coach, I want to talk to you after this one because you got honored before the game. Just talk about seeing all your, the former players that came back and what that means.
That means a tremendous amount, Mark. Words probably can't describe what that means. That kids are willing to, to come back and give up their own free time to come back and spend a moment with us. But I also hope that, on the other hand, that they have enjoyed this, just as much as I have, because it has a tremendous meaning to a lot of kids, including myself. So I was humbled, honored. I guess those are the two words that come to mind first.
Obviously you've had many great memories here, and you're hoping for many more. But kind of what kind of sticks out in your mind, being the coach, for this many years here, and maybe one or two of your best memories.
Well, I kind of go back to we seem to have had 5 or 6 really good groups of kids over my time here that really cared about each other. They were more about winning than they were themselves, and I think that has to be something that you're really proud of as a coach, that those kids were willing. The most important thing that they wanted to do was win. It wasn't scoring points. It wasn't doing any of that stuff. And then I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention coaching my daughter. I just get a little whatever you want to call it. That was just such a great experience for all of us. I get a little choked up when I go back and think about that, how much fun that was, and how much basketball really meant to her and our entire family. And so I think not to single anybody out, but that certainly was a very meaningful time for all of our family, not just myself and Peyton, but all of the grandparents and aunts and uncles, and that was a really, really special time too.
Yeah, and I'm definitely sure it was for her. And it's just all these players over the years, and you've had definitely a great career, and 301 career wins now. Just touch on this game briefly. Obviously, the first half was a struggle. What adjustments did you make at halftime?
Well, not necessarily a ton of adjustments. We just we've struggled to shoot the ball a little bit in certain games, and So then you try to speed the other team up a little bit, turn a little bit of defense into offense. But I think we only made 5 or 6 field goals in the first half, and so with a lot of really good possessions. I think we only had 5 turnovers, so we got good shots. We just didn't knock a lot of them down, and then, as time went on, I just felt comfortable that some of our kids would get going, try to get a few more post touches, but if we could hit a few perimeter shots, and that softens up the defense down low to be able to get the ball inside to Hannah and Maisie, and so I just think we played ourselves through a little bit of a tough stretch in the first half.
Yeah, and Hannah didn't get the points, but I think this was one of her better games. She was all over the place, played good defense, got some steals, got some assists, and she played well overall, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She was very active. Defensively too, that's a tough matchup for her to play out away from the basket. So we're asking her to do something that she's got to be able to work really hard out away from the rim and guard a guard that's got that can dribble and put the ball on the floor and shoot it a little bit. But we're going to need her to do that. We're not always going to play against teams that have got 2 legitimate back to the basket post players, and so they're going to have to to continue to develop defensively out away from the rim. And so I was pleased. She also went to the offensive glass a few times. She was active, trying to draw some attention to try to get Maisie a little bit more open space when we could get her some.
Lastly, you got Orono and Foxcroft. What are you going to kind of work on going forward heading into the tournament?
The same thing we do every day. We're just trying to work on getting better. We'll take a look at this game and find some things that went well and some areas of improvement, and back to practice. Unfortunately, we don't get a chance to practice before the next game we have to play on Monday. But then, as we come down the final stretch, just maximizing our practice time, trying to get as much out of that, and continuing to learn the game, grow as individuals, and just keep getting better as a group.
Excellent. Well, thanks for joining me, Jody. I know you want to just always focus on players, but I wanted to touch base with you after this one because it was a special pregame.
Well, I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you very much for all of your coverage that you give to our kids.
All right. Well, thank you, Jody, and I'll see you Wednesday night. Good luck on Monday.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
All right. That was Jody Grant, and he's going to give that give that back up to Rich here, and appreciate that. After a 47-27 win for the Tigers as they improved to 15-1. Great post-game interview there, talking about a lot of his former players, including his daughter getting a chance to play for him, and I want to thank him. It's not like he doesn't like talking to us, but he always wants to focus on the players. So usually I don't even ask him while we're here. I get a couple players, but I just definitely after that pregame I wanted to touch base with him, and happy he came over and he touched on some things about his former team and former players, and he meant a lot to him having his former players back. He's talking to one right now, and so just a great coach. And this game wasn't easy, but he made the halftime adjustments, and they kind of made it look easy in the second half, didn't they?
They did. When you're able to hold any team to 8 points in a half, that's job well done on the defensive end. And I'd like to have been a fly on the wall during that halftime. They found something. They made it work, and Maisie Peach exploded offensively, and then the intangibles from Dean and from Adams, the smart guard play of Gaudreau, and of course that Dexter's on a track, and that train's headed to Bangor.
It certainly is, and we'll be right in the middle of Saturday, 2 weeks from today, and Saturday at the tournament. So Bucksport has CSPort left. They need to finish the season strong and get in the tournament, see what happens, right? If they get a good matchup in the prelims, and see what happens. And again, the way they play defense, they're not going to be easy out if they do make it to Bangor in the quarterfinals. It's the way they compete.
Yeah, they showed that last night versus Central. They've showed that again today here versus Dexter. Defensively, they can compete with you. Limiting the turnovers is going to be huge for Coach Hatch, but he has them playing at a high level. It's great to see Bucksport Lady Bucks basketball back on the map again. The move down to Class C this year, has obviously helped. But I think Coach Hatch's leadership and style, and just to comment on Coach Grant, that says something about a coach and the program and the tradition you built when your former players come back on a day that, quite frankly, he didn't know was happening.
Yeah. So. As for Dexter, they're 15-1. They got to, finish off their business against Orono and Foxcroft. They're gonna play hard and compete. No matter who's on the schedule, and then just see what happens. See where they get seated, and no matter if it's first, second, or third, they'll be prepared.
Yeah, and I know they're going to be watching out for the Foxcroft Presque Isle game. There's some points on the table there. hoping for a Presque Isle win for themselves.
They're actually hoping for a Foxcroft win.
Foxcroft win.
Yeah,
Right,
that's yeah.
Sorry, yes, Foxcroft win there. Get points because they do play Foxcroft and not Presque Isle.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the big one, Mattanock versus PVHS, and that's at PVHS, or is that at Mattanock?
I think so, but they're it would benefit Dexter with Penobscot Valley winning that one because Mattanock might jump up to 1 if they can find a way to get a win that one, and see what happens.
We're looking forward to the Eastern Maine Sports at the tournament. Class C girls is top 5, depending on the health of Anna Oliver over at Hodgdon. Looking for big things out of C North girls and B North boys.
Yeah, yes, B North boys should be very interesting, and as should C girls. And and we'll just touch really quickly on the classes. Obviously, Ellsworth's a big favorite in Class B girls. They're loaded. They got pretty much everybody back this year. They'll have everybody back next year too. And they're loaded, but Old Town did give them 2 competitive games, at least for a little bit over a half. So Ellsworth's a favorite there, huh?
They are the favorite. It was surprising to see that they were trailing after 1 quarter to Washington Academy yesterday, but they in typical Ellsworth fashion. Here goes the score, and they're deep. They're 12 deep, and everyone contributes, and they are a powerhouse in B North girls.
They certainly are. So kind of a big upset in PCHS, who's been on fire. They lost to Cedarsport today, 64-59 at PCHS. Helps Cedarsport quite a bit in Class C South, but that was a kind of a big upset. But again, PCHS plays 5 players. They got very little margin of error, so they could be a threat in the tournament. But this loss may hurt them a little bit. So,
and and they had a key victory over George Stevens Academy, which we spoke about off air. Having 5 players playing those 5 starters at the end, it's going to catch up to you. They're very well coached, and I expect them to make a run in the tournament, and we'll see where that takes them.
Yep, and Class D, Skank boys, they came here last night and really took care of business in fashion. They started the game with a dunk, and they just went from there. Skank, Southern Rooster, and even Bangor Christian could probably the top 3 in Class D boys. Yeah,
Class D boys top 3, top 4 should make for a great tournament. And speaking of Skank, they're the last remaining boys undefeated team in all of Northern Maine. So 16-0 season and
17
now. That's right, 17 with the victory last night. So Skank boys on a roll. They picked up. One of Herman's starters from last year, Owen Wyman, to add to what they've already had, and they're a powerhouse in Class D South. North,
yeah. Class D girls, I don't think I've ever seen this much margin between number 1 and 2 in the heel point standards. They are about 75 to 80 points ahead of number 2 in the heel point standards. They're just a machine, and Cliff Urquhart does a great job with them. I will say, though, I think the state games the Class D girls state game might be quite a bit more competitive than it has been in recent years.
Yeah, we my daughter and I went to the Class D championships in Bangor, and we're hoping for a little bit more competitive this year.
I would expect it after seeing Valley play, and Valley's gonna have some competition in D2 with Wayne Fleet in Class D South, but just seeing them play, I think that could be a heck of a game between Southern Rooster and Valley if that ends up happening.
Yeah, absolutely, and who to look out for in C boys, and I know it was mentioned in the. Before the season, when you had the coaches talking about teams, Mount View, if they can get in, and they've got the win-loss record, it's the heel points that could potentially hold them back. But if they can get in, they are going to make some noise. They are a fun, young team.
Yes, they would. They moved to C, and they still got the same schedule they've had. Yes, they definitely a threat. I think they're going to get in. They're just going to have to probably win a road prelim game to get to Bangor. So I want to thank you, Rich. I want to thank your daughter, Bree, for joining us, too. Doing the camera work. It's been great to have you, and, maybe we can do this again come spring or something.
Sounds great. Thanks for having us, Mark.
All right, thank you, guys, and we're signing off for now. We'll be back Wednesday, again, Foxcroft Academy at Dexter Girls. There's a regular season finale for both those teams, and we'll be gone until then. Thank you for watching. Spitting over